Hey there to my 40 subscribers, my future subscribers, and all the people that secretly watch me without subscribing. Today's another Zodiac video, and since it's February, I thought the best thing to do would be about relationships and what to expect from each Zodiac sign, how to win them over, the things not to do if you want to keep their attention, and what each Zodiac sign needs to work on. And I will try to remember to put timestamps in the description to make it easier for people that just want to read about specific signs. So anyway, we start off with Aries. When it comes to relationships, Aries can be bold and daring. They can be competitive, sometimes aggressive, and strive to always come in first. They bore easily and can turn anything into a game. If you want to win the Aries over, choose words that confirm their status and be sincere with compliments. Show interest in the physical activities they excel at. Let them know how impressed you are with their competitive skills and remind them that they are number one. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Aries: don't try to control them. They don't like being told what to do, where to go, or what to wear. What does the Aries need to work on themselves? You need to work on being less impatient and impulsive so you don't drive your partner away. Things will work out if they are meant to, so stop trying to control everything and force relationships to happen. Next up, we have Taurus. Tauruses can be stubborn, materialistic, and practical. They will probably know the difference between something cheap and something of quality. They crave stability and need to know that you have their back. If you want to win a Taurus over, shower them with luxurious and quality gifts, showing them you understand the finer things in life and can appreciate standards. Appreciate an extremely decadent meal with them. Try to occasionally impress them with creativity instead of money. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Taurus: don't expect forgiveness if you cheat. Whether you're intimate with another person, kiss them, or send text messages implying you want to. And what does the Taurus need to work on? You need to let your partner have a say in things. Sometimes it's not always important to make all the decisions, so give your partner a chance to prove they can make good choices and do good things too. Sorry, I stumbled. Next in line, we have the Gemini. When it comes to relationships, Gemini can struggle to say what they need. Yet communication is at the forefront of a Gemini's needs. They will need to hear words of affirmation often. If you want to win a Gemini over, try to get a little creative with your flirting skills. Find a quiet spot to talk and connect with each other. Whispering sweet nothings will go a long way as well. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Gemini: don't talk about them behind their backs. Even if you think it's something funny, they will find it disrespectful. What does the Gemini need to work on? You need to take your relationship more seriously. Sure, it's fun to be spontaneous and go with the flow, but give your partner a little bit of stability when you can. Next up, we have Cancer. When it comes to relationships, Cancer can be highly protective of themselves and their relationships. They can be a hermit deep down in order to keep themselves from being hurt. They are devoted, sensitive, extremely empathetic, shy, and reserved. If you want to win a Cancer over, nothing is more important than spending quality time with them. They might like a long walk on the beach, a romantic boat ride, a home-cooked meal, or relaxing with a movie. The time and energy you spend planning your time together is important to them. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Cancer? Don't think they'll let it slide if you hurt them out of anger. They will put up with a lot, but not physical abuse, even just once. And just a bit of a side note here, nobody should ever abuse anybody. Just saying. What does the Cancer need to work on? You need to work on your self-esteem and understand your worth. Most people love love, but it's important to fall in love with a person and not just the idea of a relationship. And Leo. When it comes to relationships, Leo can be confident and charismatic. They may live to be the center of your attention, but they also like to make others feel just as special too. If you want to win a Leo over, shower them with compliments and praise. They may like to dress up to attend a ballet or opera, enjoy dinner at a lounge or the most talked about restaurant in town, go to a pool party with fancy cocktails, or have a karaoke night that puts them in the spotlight. Tell them how good they look, how much fun you're having, and how there's no one else you'd rather be there with. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Leo? Don't lie to them. Even if you think it is a little white lie, they may never forgive you for it. What does the Leo need to work on? You need to relax and not be so intense all the time. It's great to be giving and attentive, but be careful that your jealousy doesn't ruin your relationship. Next in line, we have Virgo. When it comes to relationships, Virgo may stop at nothing to achieve perfection. They may notice tiny and minuscule details that others tend to skim over, which could drive them crazy. They will take great pride in helping others to achieve the greatest versions of themselves. If you want to win a Virgo over, help them out with simple tasks, or give them a back massage at the end of a long day. They may want to skip all that fluffy, over-the-top, cheesy romantic stuff and do something practical, like a cooking class. Make sure to acknowledge how good they are at what they are doing. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Virgo? Don't break your promises. You might get away with it once or twice, but that will make it easy for them to walk away. What does the Virgo need to work on? You need to learn to be less critical of others. Of course, it's normal to want to help your partner be a better person, but have a little compassion with the way you go about it. Next up is Libra. When it comes to relationships, Libra can struggle to make decisions because they are deep thinkers. If they make a wrong decision, they'll dwell over it and think about what they should have done. They may be diplomatic, gentle, and a social butterfly, but they will do just about anything to avoid confrontation. If you want to win the Libra over, they appreciate nice gifts. They may like to go to shows, exhibitions, live music, performance art, and anything that will show that you've put in a lot of thought. Give them a gift that is interesting to look at. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Libra? Don't be overly dramatic. They have very little patience for drama in their lives. What does the Libra need to work on? You need to admit when there are issues to be resolved. Don't try to push all your problems down to where they seem invisible. Learn how to discuss issues with your partner so it doesn't turn catastrophic. Next up is Scorpio. When it comes to relationships, Scorpio can be mysterious, full of passion, and unafraid of anything on the darker side. Their gaze can be mesmerizing and terrifying at the same time, as they stare into your soul in order to read you. They are very independent and don't let others in easily, aren't likely to be wooed with shiny gifts or positive affirmations, and like things that are intense. If you want to win a Scorpio over, take them someplace horrific, like a haunted house, ghost hunting, or a horror movie. They tend to peer intently and analytically at stuff that others find shocking, morbid, or disgusting. Find something intense to get their attention. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Scorpio? Don't be bossy. If you want them to do something, ask them. They will feel suffocated if you don't let them have a say. And what does Scorpio need to work on? You need to learn to be less blunt and more open with how you really feel. Sometimes it might seem easier to just get to the point, but your partner has feelings too, just like the ones you tried to hide. Now we have Sagittarius. When it comes to relationships, Sagittarius can be adventure-loving, jet-setting travelers who crave exploration. They may enjoy going on dates that help them better themselves. They are friendly and curious, highly open to love, and fall quickly. They are continuously searching for the next adventure, the next exciting or great new thing. If you want to win a Sagittarius over, take them out and give them the time of their life. Quality time is important. They may love the great outdoors and being alone with you in it. They may go from wanting a nature-type date of watching sunrises and sunsets to something sporty, to relaxing, or even go to the zoo. They need someone who will accompany them on their life adventures and who makes the effort to go along for the ride. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Sagittarius? Don't accuse them of things without proof. They don't like dealing with insecure people that won't give them respect. What does the Sagittarius need to work on? You need to understand that a little bit of structure can be a good thing. Everybody wants a little bit of freedom and to be carefree, but don't sacrifice true happiness for small moments of fun. Now on to Capricorn. When it comes to relationships, Capricorn can be somewhat distant. They tend to be hardworking, valuing work ethic and independence above all else. If you want to win a Capricorn over, show that you value their drive to work hard. They need to hear positive words of affirmation. They may like to go for a couple's spa day or go on a wine tasting weekend. Be sure to tell them how their diligence and willpower are inspirational. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Capricorn? Don't be lazy. They want someone that knows what they want out of life and are willing to work for it. What does the Capricorn need to work on? You need to not expect too much out of others. Sometimes it's nice to have someone that enjoys the same things you do. But everybody has their own strengths, even if their strengths don't make sense to you. Next up, we have Aquarius. When it comes to relationships, Aquarius can think normal is boring, but they can find art and beauty in the mundane. They may think love is just a simple concept or theory until they find the person that is right for them. They adore science, philosophy, and humanitarianism, and they have passion for changing the world. If you want to win an Aquarius over, join them in discussing conspiracy theories. They may enjoy quirky and eccentric dates, maybe a trip to an indie rock concert, a science fiction movie, a comic book shop, or a record store. Science or tech types of museums and alien-related things are also possibilities. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Aquarius? Don't be hesitant and flaky with your feelings. If you don't show genuine interest, then they will lose interest too. What does the Aquarius need to work on? You need to not hide yourself from other people. A little mystery can be fun and exciting, but if you really want that reward, you will have to let your partner in on your thoughts and dreams. And finally, we have Pisces. When it comes to relationships, Pisces can be most empathic, feeling whatever you are feeling. Your moods will have a strong impact on theirs. They may express themselves through a variety of creative projects. They are driven by love and will give without expecting anything in return. They are generally easy to please. If you want to win a Pisces over, Show them respect and appreciation for the things they do for you. They like imaginative and expressive activities like movies, musical concerts, magic shows, poetry, stargazing nights, and being nearby or in the water. What not to do if you want to keep the attention of the Pisces? Don't flirt excessively with others. A kind word is one thing, but be careful about being too friendly or flirty. What does the Pisces need to work on? You need to pace yourself and not put all of your energy into your partner. Of course, it feels good to give and see their appreciation, but make sure to leave a little time and energy for your own needs. So, that's all of them for today, and I hope you found it helpful or educational or entertaining, whatever you would like. And I will be back in a couple of days for another video that I haven't started working on yet. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, let me know if this stuff fits you, if it matches up with your personalities. And I'd like to know your opinions, because of course we are not all exactly the same, and we all vary from the general descriptions a little bit. So anyway, thank you for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.
I pull up around 7:45 in my 740i, looking 740 fly. I could drove the old school Chevy, but my fans left the night, so I'm rock star ready. I could let the VIP